Imagine that every breath you take is not just an automatic act, but an invisible exchange with the world around you. Every second, millions of molecules enter your lungs. Some bring life, others silently bring harm. Today, in many cities around the planet, the air we breathe has ceased to be a pure element and has become a complex cocktail of chemicals, microscopic particles, and invisible gases. And our incredibly sophisticated bodies were not designed to filter all of this out. Air pollution is not just a gray haze hanging over skyscrapers. It is made up of particles so small that dozens of them can fit side by side within the thickness of a single hair. These are the so-called fine particulate matter, or PM 2.5, capable of crossing barriers that evolution considered impassable. Upon inhalation, these particles do not stop in the lungs. They penetrate the bloodstream, travel through the body, and lodge in vital organs such as the heart and even the brain. The human body responds to this intrusion as it would to a biological invader, with inflammation. This defense mechanism, useful against viruses or injuries, becomes dangerous when constantly activated. Chronic inflammation damages tissues, accelerates cellular aging, and encourages the emergence of cardiovascular, respiratory, and even neurological diseases. Studies show that living in areas with high pollution levels is equivalent, in terms of health risk, to smoking several cigarettes a day, even for those who have never touched one. But the effects are not limited to adults. Children exposed to polluted air from the womb show compromised lung development, a higher incidence of asthma, and even subtle but significant cognitive alterations. It is as if the environment is programming a more fragile future, starting in childhood. And the elderly? For them, air pollution acts as an accelerator of pre-existing conditions, increasing the risks of heart attacks, strokes, and respiratory complications. Curiously, the problem is not exclusive to large cities. Even in seemingly clean regions, wind currents transport pollutants for hundreds, sometimes thousands of kilometers. Smoke from fires in the Amazon can affect air quality in São Paulo. Industrial emissions from Asia cross oceans and reach North America. The atmosphere, in this sense, is an interconnected system. And what happens in one corner of the planet echoes in another. Science has understood that this is not just about dirty air, it is about an environmental agent capable of interfering with the most intimate functioning of the human organism. Molecules of nitrogen dioxide, tropospheric ozone, and volatile organic compounds react within our cells, generating oxidative stress, a type of chemical imbalance that damages DNA and compromises tissue regeneration. It is a silent, almost imperceptible, but cumulative process. And yet, the body tries to resist. Our lungs have specialized cells, alveolar macrophages, which act as small sentinels swallowing foreign particles. But there is a limit. When the pollutant load exceeds the body's defense capacity, the system collapses. And the most intriguing part, this boundary between the bearable and the toxic varies from person to person, influenced by genetics, nutrition, age, and even the level of physical activity. Faced with this, a silent but urgent question arises. If air is essential to life, what happens when it itself becomes a threat? The answer is not only found in laboratories or public policies, but in every collective choice we make about transportation, energy, consumption, and urban planning. Breathing is a basic biological right, but in times of environmental crisis, it has also become a political act. And perhaps the deepest lesson science offers us is this: the human body is not an island. It is a direct reflection of the environment in which it lives. Caring for the air is not just about protecting the sky. It is about protecting the very essence of what keeps us alive.